Hello, and we're back. This is BG Coins, Beg Coins, as people call me. We are going to take a quick look at the market. These are market updates that I'm going to attempt to keep under 10 minutes, and then eventually I'm going to break off the Bitcoin video as its own and the rest of the altcoins as its own video. So this will be split in two videos and it'll be chaptered. Um, so we're gonna just go over a little itinerary. We're gonna be looking at Bitcoin, see where it's at in the short term, and see if our targets are being hit. See if we can identify any differences between the last video and now. Then we're also going to take a look at the total too, which is the market without Bitcoin, coin market basically, usually led by the premium high caps, Ethereum, XRP, the top tens, the top five top tens, and then everything else trickles in there. We're also going to take a look at ARB and Matic. As I pointed out in the Discord group, I'm going to be for the past week we've been focusing on Ethereum layer twos, while Ethereum is attempting to find itself. If in the scenario is Ethereum doesn't necessarily depend on Bitcoin all the time, but uh, the idea is Ethereum is going to run up to somewhere between 2,800 and 3,400. And so during that time, all of its altcoins are going to run up with it, and the total too is going to go up as well. So it's important to take a look at that. We're also going to take a look at my favorite token, Link. We're going to take a look at the old favorite from a month ago, Bonk, see where it's at, see if we can start buying back in. We're also going to take a look at the controversial TRB and FTT. TRB has proven itself over the past 16 hours or so to be the ultimate hidden shitcoin in the market, hitting $1.7 billion. I mentioned it in my Discord group several months ago, saying that somebody has to be second best to Chainlink, and it made an attempt, but the team, the TRB, the Treller team, dumped on everybody at the peak. Usually these tokens, what I've been realizing, usually a lot of these tokens that come up from the bottom, like Bonk, like Treller did, they usually hit around 1.6, 1.7 billion, and then they pull back 50, 60, 70% in the market. And so this one was, well, I was going to say this one's no different, but this time Treller broke the mold and dropped down more than 80%. Where's it at? God. Anyways, more than 80%. And so it's definitely labeled a shitcoin now. We can't trust the team now. We have to trade it as such. And we're also going to look at the controversial FTT, Sam Bankman-Fried. Yeah, he's in jail right now, but he got let off on the campaign donation charges. 6 charges dropped by the federal courts. So he probably won't stay in jail as long, probably be in there for a year and a half, 2 years. And by that time, we're going to be at the end of the bull market, and FTX Exchange 2.0 will be back. They'll be back very soon as they're paying off the bankruptcy proceedings. And they had a huge bag of Solana, so they're probably going to liquidate those funds and pay off their customers. So we're going to take a look at those tokens. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Um, and also check out the Discord. The Discord has been, in bull markets, well, near the end of bull markets, we typically see some growth. And this time is no different. Yeah, we're near the end of a run. From a technical standpoint, yeah, we could run off to 60, 70, 80K on the news of the ETF. But from a technical standpoint, we don't see us going any higher than 54K, in some cases 58K. But we're talking about all that in the Discord group. If you want to be a member to get these calls early, you can join the group and then DM me for prices. We talk about everything in the open chat. Come talk to us. We do show a lot of Bitcoin charts. I do give a free daily 4.5, we're at 5 minutes anyways. I do give a free daily altcoin to jump into. And this week, well, I gave a few this week. This week was Teller and ARB and Matic. So come join us. Let's see what else do we have. I'm also just to mention in the future, I'm going to show how I find my day trading setups, and will continue the day trading and scalping series for that. I use Market Cipher, so that has helped with day trading and scalping targets. We are able to find bottoms pretty easily now. All right, so this might be a little bit longer. I had to get that little bit out. But so what we're seeing in Bitcoin, let's see, let's zoom in. What we were expecting yesterday was a break from, we had a retest of this pink trend line. We got the bounce, we got the higher lows as you can see here. And now typically when you break out from a retest and break out from this these moving average resistances, you're to expect somewhat of a higher high to come, and hopefully we're expecting the fourth touch to come as well. And so, as predicted, um, well, we were fortunate enough to not get a fourth touch to the bottom yet. We got the higher lows here, and we're trending up. So ideally, we want to hit the top of this level around 43,600, 700, and then we'll see what happens from there. But if we take a look at the indicators, the 4 hours busted wide open. As you can see, the white area and the blue wave is still opening up. RSI is topping out near. We're near the top at 100%. Just about. So we'll start to see some curvature there and possibly a light pullback in this area. Maybe we retest 42,600, but we are showing higher lows. We're on the 4 hour. If we zoom into 1 hour, you're going to start to see, we should see somewhat of a trigger wave coming in. So we had bullish divergence here from here. Let's go back a step. We had a lower low, and then we had higher lows to proceed. And as you can see in the oscillator, we had price action was going up, oscillators going down, hidden bull divergence, and that played out. That played out from here, and we are now continuing to uptrend, and that's what this trend line is for. We're continuing to hit higher lows. Okay, so that's what we're seeing there on lower time frames on Bitcoin, and hopefully we can